Hi, welcome to my website. My name is Kim Jewell, and if you're here, I think it's because there's something going on in your life that's not working for you. Let me tell you a little bit about myself so that you can get a feel for who I am and why I might be able to help you. I call myself a behavioral specialist, a mindset mentor, and a mindset coach. Why do I do that? Because after years of working on myself and years of working with other people, one of the things that I know how to do best is to work out what's going on for people, help them find where they're stuck, help their brain release the pattern that they've been holding, and change the perception of what's going on for them. And that's just a very simple, clear-cut way of me telling you exactly what it is I do. A little bit about me, though. So I was raised in the United States, the sixth child out of 10 children in a military family. I was a highly sensitive child, and there was a lot going on in our household. At a very young age, I was diagnosed as hyperactive. When I went to school, I had learning difficulties, and it became more and more difficult for me to cope in school. By the time I hit my teenage years and I was introduced to drugs and alcohol, I was off and running. And I went off on a tangent until I was almost 24 years of age when my father died. At the time my dad died, I worked really hard at getting clean and sober and managed to do that and do it very well with the help of a 12-step program. But then about 10, 12 years later, while I was married and had 3 small children, what I started to notice was things and the anxiety was back and things were not working well for me. My brother passed away and things went ballistic in my personal life. I knew at that point that there had to be something else that was missing, and that missing part was the emotional component. My entire life I had been told about emotions, what was good and what was bad, what was okay to have, what wasn't okay to have. And what I started to realize is that I had no idea of actually how to work with my own emotions, how to accept them and how to let them go. It started on a journey for me where I started helping other people in drug and alcohol, and then I went on to alternative methods. What I found was a way to work within my mind to change the perceptions of the traumas that were written on my amygdala, therefore allowing me to view the events that happened in a completely different way. While realizing the events did happen, I now have a different perception of how those events happened. And that freed me up to go on and live my life without being continually triggered into anxiety or depression or chronic illness, which so many people have. The other thing it did was it helped me find me. And in finding me, it allowed me to help others. So I'd like to share that with you. If you'd like to find out more, have a look at what's going on in the website. There's a free 30-minute consult if you want to touch base and just talk to me, because I think that's an important thing, and we can talk about what's going on for you, and I can talk to you about how I can help you. If you're interested in doing that, or if you'd like to find out even more, just below this video, there's a little opt-in where you can sign up and get a free chapter of my book, and you'll get a sample of some of the work that I do. Anyway, have a look around, see what you think. Would love to work with you, love to help you, and help you set yourself free to live the life you really want. Thanks.